Bishop Montgomery, the name is synonymous with good basketball, right? They're playing some good basketball, and they're ranked in Division III AA, but they're struggling in the Delray League. The Sarah Cavaliers are on top of the league, and they're also one of the best teams in SoCal. Brendan Ortega brings us the action from the Knights court.
Bishop Montgomery took on nationally ranked Sarah High School as the Knights look to elevate up the Delray League standings with a win on their home court. Sarah up 3 in the second quarter. Benet Ben-Wickere trains the 3 for the Cavs, and George Farmer supplies the dunk, giving Sarah the early 10-point lead. Bishop would come back as Alfonso Lester gets the layup right there for the Knights, and Isaiah Turner ignites the crowd, getting them into the game with the rejection. Vaughn Autry, who just got rejected, comes right back with the 3 and the swish. Sarah now up, controlling the game, up 33-18 at halftime. After making some adjustments at the break, Alfonso Lester and Kyle Reed come back for Bishop, executing the give and go to perfection. Lester getting 2 points right there for his team high 12 points. Lester again comes at the top of the key, drains the 3, but Sarah would come right back. Cavalier guard Keith Schamberger knocks down the long 2 that puts Sarah up 16 points now. Larry Taylor finds Tyler Harvey on the fast break, and Harvey drops it in for 2. Cavs drop it into the post. Stephen Archibald working his way in, and he gets the basket. Count it with the foul. Christian Arnold on the foul for the Knights. Leon Jacobs, the freshman, soars in, banks in 2 of his 9 points for the Knights. Sheldon Blavins was a monster on the glass for Sarah as he drops in 2 off the offensive rebound. Isaiah Turner comes back for Bishop with the nice layup off the glass. Back and forth we go as Kyle Reed gets 2 more for the Knights, but Bishop would not be able to keep up. Senior Andrew Rankin splashes in 3 more for Sarah. That keeps them up 15 points in the 4th. Lamont Murray comes back for Bishop and rattles in 2 more, but Sarah would just be too much on the defensive end. Marquise Lee takes the ball away from Isaiah Turner and flushes in the easy dunk, and that would be it. Sarah would cruise their way to a 76-62 victory over Bishop. Bishop dropping to 2-2 in league play. After the game, head coach Doug Mitchell talked about his team's sloppy performance.
I just thought we were so passive, and I mean, I keep coming back to that, and I thought it was more us. I don't think they really changed the way we played. You know, they're a good team, they're confident, they're going to play the way they play, and I just didn't think we handled it very well at all.
While Sarah dominated the Knights for the majority of the game, Coach Mitchell still takes some positive feedback for his inexperienced team.
I guess the positive was we lost by 14 and played atrociously. That's what I told him after the game. You know, I mean, you know, if we can try to play well, even though they're tougher on their home court, but I just thought we played atrociously.
While today Bishop lost the game, they're still learning a lot about themselves. They started 2 freshmen today, and they got a very young team and a young nucleus at that, and they'll be learning a lot more as the season progresses. Reporting for the Sports Desk, I'm Brandon Ortega.
Thanks to Brandon Ortega for the look. Another COT team who sees a lot put it all. Kyle Reed and Alfonso Lester bring the Knights 12 points. Leon Jacobs brings 10. And Lamont Murray has 9. Bishop Monty has 1 more shot against Sarah in their final game of the regular season. The West Warriors have a coach with some nice basketball pedigree, and Danny Walker. They play in a good league, too. The chances for seeing life in the postseason is still alive, but they got to get cracking. Ashley Sandoval punches this one in for the Sports Desk.
Tuesday was a rough night for the West Torrance basketball program. Both the boys and girls varsity teams fell to Redondo. The Warriors didn't get off to a very good start, and Redondo's defense stepped in to make some key plays. That gave them the advantage going into the second half.
You know, if we would have put forth the effort that we put forth in the second half, in the first half, and understood it's a 32-minute game, then I think it would have been a different turnout.
Coach Walker must have given a pretty powerful halftime speech to the guys because they came out. Now it was West making the steals and getting the rebounds they had been missing in the first half. Here's number 33, Christian Clark, taking advantage of a Redondo error. He drives to the net and lays it in for 2. 5 minutes left and the Warriors are still down 13. A couple more steals and it looks like they might be onto something. This time Brandon Yamada lays it in. Even their free throw shooting was better this half. That's Clark shooting and making 2 at the line. Tack on this triple from the corner by Rashad Cobb. suddenly the Warriors are within 6. Redondo gets a little cocky, comes up short on the dunk, and misses the rebound, but in the end it wouldn't help the Warriors.
And I know it's finals week and guys are really studying and getting prepared academically, but there's no excuses. You know, we have to come out here and we have to put that ball in the basket and we have to execute. And if we don't do so, then we'll have 8-point losses like that again.
The Warriors tried to fight back from a 19-point deficit at halftime, but they came up short to league rivals Redondo. They fell to the Seahawks with a final score of 63-55. This is Ashley Sandoval reporting for the Sports Desk.
Thanks, nice pass, Ashley. West loses to Redondo 63-55, but are still alive in league play with the 2-3 record. Christian Clark showed up with a double-double at 21 points and 13 rebounds. Don't go anywhere. We've got some new kids on the block and some opponents that will be seeing the D1 level after this short break.